Trying something new tonight. See what happens. Hey, man. Sorry, I didn't think anybody was gonna come. So I stood up to stretch my legs. I just thought I'd try something. I haven't been able to go live. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? No, I see you. Oh, just thought I'd try. Go live for a few minutes. Why not? Everybody's asleep. Just finished watching Silo, my show, the third episode of season 2, and I thought I'll go live. Why not? What are you up to tonight? Has it started cooling off there yet? Doing a live after midnight because I think I'm in trouble. There's 7 people. I am already like subscribed. I don't know who you are. Hey Terry. Wow. Oops, I'm covering up the camera. I may or may not be in trouble. I don't know. But 59 degrees. You're working on some W2 stuff. Let's see, what time is it there? It's going on 11 o'clock. Okay, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Everybody woke up and I decided to go live. That's funny. Nightbot showed up. I don't even do anything with Nightbot. Scrolling back through the chat. So it's going on 11 o'clock there, Fran. You're working on W2 stuff. What's going on, Parvin? My glasses on and I was scrolling through and heard the voice. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. What's up, Joseph? What could have been better? Your day? It was a warmer day here today. I worked in San Antonio and I got up into the 70s, which that's not too bad, but had me sweat. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I just wanted to take advantage of an evening when nobody else was live and do something semi-new for me. Did y'all get your, you get anything figured out in your apartment today, friend? After work? Mostly. I need to get my dad something. One of my sisters. We draw names. We always get our parents something, but then we draw names for the siblings. So I need to get one of my sisters something. This year I had both my sisters. Or my wife had one and I had one. And then some stocking stuff. A week, dang. But thank God your mom lives close, and then you can stay over there. Sorry that happened. That's just like a freak accident, and I know it's really frustrating, but it's all gonna work out. Lucky? Snow? That's all you can do. Just stay positive. It's frustrating, but there's nothing you can do about it right now. Spend some quality time with Mom and Caleb, and I'm sure something good will come out of it. Forgive me. Don't you know? Just when you get to where you start talking to somebody, you get the yawns. How are things going for you, Miss Terry? Well, I wasn't sleepy. Started my day early this morning, and then I was able to sleep on the ride back because my boss drove, so I napped, and it just hit me all of a sudden. Goose shuffling. Yeah, I saw him doing that. I need to go see how many views he has on that stupid thing. 103 views and 2 comments. Right, friend. It's crazy how something can get 103 views and only 6 likes. How cold is it, Terry? I like the cold, but I get tired of the cold. Like today I had a jacket on this morning, but I shed it pretty quick. But the last 3 days it was in the 50s, and that was kind of nice. But I don't like it when it's like so cold that I need to wear my jacket and a hoodie. And about that. 23 degrees, dang. What is it here right now? Let's see.
is 60 degrees right now. The high tomorrow is 68, the low is 48. So that'll be nice. What is it in, oh wait, you told me already, ain't you, friend? 59. Winter's finally here. It took it a while. Maybe we'll have a cool Christmas. Seems like it's always cool a few days before Christmas and then it warms back up on Christmas Day. Which I like a cold Christmas morning, personally. Makes it feel more Christmassy. A lot warmer in South Texas. Are you in South Texas, Joseph? Or your high will be 45. So you think your snow will stick, or you think it'll melt? Terry, you should come hang out on our Discord whenever you have time. I know you're busy, and but we've got some fun stuff happening over there. Some fun games. It's about 60. I just so happen to be in South Texas too, Joseph. What's going on, Brianna? How are you doing? Just trying something kind of new tonight. Going live in the evening or late at night. Don't normally do that. In fact, I usually only go live when I'm working. Doing pretty good. Just, I should be in bed, but I'm not. Don't really even have a lot to talk about. But thought I'd try something new. I'm near. I'm just south of San Antonio, Joseph. Just go with the flow. There you go. I'd like to hang out on Discord more often, but I have so much going on. Then I'm doing my crafting and preparing for a trip. I get it. Totally get it. I've been super busy here lately. Also, haven't even hardly been on Discord. No time for Discord. No time to keep up with YouTube lately. It's been crazy. My truck is still in the shop. The axle, so it had a CV joint completely fail. They're replacing the whole axle. I didn't realize that an axle had to be replaced when the CV joint failed. But I'm also not a mechanic, so hoping the part will be in tomorrow, and then hopefully fixed tomorrow. But then I'm gonna see about possibly trading it in, because I saw a new Maverick there that I really liked, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's gonna be really hard to make that happen. My best friend from high school, he went to college in Kerrville. What's going on, Mr. Berry? You're up late? Huh. Me too, though. So yeah, I'm hoping my truck will be ready tomorrow, or I can get into this new truck. One of the two, because then I can start going live and doing my normal YouTube routine, because the truck I've been using, I don't have a way of mounting any of my phone or my iPad for recording, so it makes it kind of hard. What town are you in, Joseph? How's your day going today, Barry? What what would you consider South Texas, Joseph? I miss all my friends. I miss all of y'all. I feel like the last week or two have just been crazy, crazy, crazy. But we'll get back into the swing of things. El Paso. I think El Paso is more west. Need to replace my battery. Alignment is off. The rotors. Oh man, that sucks, Brianna. Joseph, you tell me first. Where are you? Um, that's rough. Gee, take care of what you can take care of, and as you can, you know. I'd start with the battery. It's hard when you use your vehicle for work and then to not have it. It's always frustrating. Really? Divine? Yeah, a second car. That's hard. That's even harder. Hopefully you get it though. I hope that works out for you, Brianna. Um, Especially when you need it. So are you borrowing someone's car right now, or you just carless completely? Forgive me, y'all. I'm talking kind of quiet just because everybody's laying down in bed. Apparently, they're not really sleeping because it's like everybody came out of their room and stared at me. What are you doing? For those of y'all who haven't seen, been borrowing, just need to pay for things. I get that. I've been borrowing my dad's truck too. Okay, for those of you who haven't seen it, it's Baby Yoda reaching for an ornament because he's a troublemaker. I really like this year's Christmas tree. I'm shaking this thing all up. Don't stress. You can't stress over things that are out of your control. Take it as it comes. Ask Fran. She's got some frustrating things going on. Just what's gonna happen is what's gonna happen. Nothing we can do about it. So don't let the stress get in the way of the excitement. Although saying all that, I'm excited for Christmas, but I'm kind of ready to get it behind us just because it's been so. It's been there's a lot to go on, a lot going on to prep for Christmas. It's been crazy. And apparently, we have four cats now. Let me tell you a story about a cat. My wife was on a walk, and she kept hearing this cat crying behind her, and she turned around. This cute little, like, juvenile cat, not a kitten, but a juvenile cat, was crying and trying to climb up her leg, so she picked it up and brought it home. Excuse me. Then like 2 nights later, then that cat cried all the time. We left it outside, but we'd feed it and whatnot. Cried all the time, and we heard a cat crying outside our window, but it sounded like a younger cat. Went out there, sure enough, it's like a tiny kitten, gray tabby. Definitely not this black cat's baby, because she's too young to have kittens. Don't know how it was under our house. It came running out to us like it was used to people. Don't know where it came from. We live out in the sticks. But it was super friendly, and so we decided, okay, we'll keep these two cats. They'll be outside cats. My kids are mildly allergic. They used to be more allergic, not so much anymore apparently. Um, Fine, but of course, when you feed an animal outside, what's it gonna do? Is gonna attract more animals. So now there's this third cat that showed up. It's a full-grown cat. I think it's a male cat. Kind of skittish, but if you have food, it'll come to you. But I didn't want to feed it. I didn't want to have a third cat. It's impossible because it's gonna eat their food anyways. So then we have three cats. That cat I tried to chase off. He won't go away. The other night we came home and there's a fourth cat, and this is a gray and white, um, like half gray, half white cat, and it's older than the little kitten but younger than the black cat, and it cries and cries and cries, but it won't. It's super skittish. It won't even let you get close to it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's a lot of cats. Absolutely. And you know what we need to do is we pray for each other. Prayer works, you know. And sometimes it takes a while for the prayer to be answered, but um, it does work. I don't think there's an animal shelter out here where we live. I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere. Um, let's see. Okay, Miss Terry, get some rest. Yeah, I mean, I could pick if I could set a trap to catch them in. I could probably take them to an animal shelter if they'll take them. It's good to see you too, Miss Terry. I hope you sleep well tonight. Enjoy your snow. Yeah, I've seen his kitten farm. He's got a lot of cats. Um, it's crazy though. Like I'm hoping. I don't know if any of these are like belonged to somebody at some point in time and are fixed. That would be nice. But you know how you get two cats, you end up with more. Even if they're all fixed, more cats probably show up since we're feeding them outside. But we really don't. We can't have inside cats like fully inside. We let the original two come in and out, but unsupervised, our dogs would kill those cats. They do well when we're in the room together, but unsupervised, they would tear them apart. Every time the AC kicks on, the lights flicker. We live in a really old house. But yeah, I'll probably end up catching them and trying to take them somewhere, some sort of shelter. Or there is a vet in town, the closest vet. Maybe they have some information for us that they could give us. I need to figure out something to do with my hair. I am really like so torn. I've tried to grow my hair out before, and then it gets to a certain length, and I'm like, I can't do this, so I get it cut. And Matt just sent me something over Instagram. I hate Instagram, by the way. But I really want to like, I can cut it at any point in time. But if I cut it, it's gonna take forever to get it to the length again. I really want to grow it out just to see what it's like. But it's rough. I don't think I'm liking it. Well, it's not that I want to look nice. It's that I'm just curious what it would look like because I've never had long hair. See, I couldn't even tell you what ZZ Top looks like. No, I'm thinking dreadlocks. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I want to see what my hair. My hair has a natural wave to it, so I want to see what it would look like. Oh, long beards, like Duck Dynasty. No, actually, this sounds stupid, and this isn't exactly what I'm picturing because I couldn't do this, but um, King Leonidas from 300, the beard is like shorter and it comes to a point. I don't want it to be just like a point right there, but I would like it to taper. But I can't do it myself, so I have to go to the hair people. The lady at the, and then you get somebody different every time, and nobody does it the same. So I don't know. The lady at the place I used to go was so far away. Goose has 120 views now. I need to update my insurance for all the apps too, because we switched to Geico, and it keeps telling me I need to update it, and I haven't done it yet. Mohawk. Heck no. Tech no. No, no, no. But it would be neat. Like, I'm stupid. Let my beard get long, just a little bit long enough to braid. Not really. It's going on midnight there. It's going on 1 o'clock here. I don't know if Joseph's still in here. Never told him where I was. He's just gonna have to guess. But I think I'm gonna go. I just wanted to get on and say, oh no, I'm not gonna go because Candy's here now. Yeah, braided beard. Just to see what it would look like. Okay, Candy's here. The party's here now, so we'll hang out a little bit longer. How was your day, Miss Candy? Should I braid my beard, Candy? I don't know. So I was thinking about what Roy said the other night, and about the Inner Circle YouTube channel where we all have access to it and we all post videos. That would be fun. I think that would be something fun to do, just because, like, I already have an idea. Like, you know how like it'd be hard to film it, but people when they're being interviewed, but it's just like the question was asked off camera, and the people watching don't hear what the question was. They just are watching the interviewee answering the question, and it would just be funny to have it like as if we are being interviewed about being a part of the inner circle. When I first joined the inner circle, I really thought it was going to be just like any other cult, but really, it's better, or whatever. And just talk about being a part of it as if it's like a real community, physical community out there. That'd be funny. It was decent, Candy. What'd you do today? Everyone in the chat needs to put an American flag. If you're still here, put an American flag. Because, Mark. Caught up on emails. I need to go through and just mass delete emails and unsubscribe from just all the junk I get. But it's a personal email. My work email, I just I don't get a lot of work emails, so don't worry about that too much. And also, I'm so excited. Y'all want to hear something fun and exciting? My Christmas gift this year from my family, and I get it early. I guess I'm gonna have to wait to tell y'all. I'll tell you later. Don't worry. I'm getting a new MacBook Pro. The one I have is so outdated, and it's not really made for editing videos. I'm getting one Friday, picking it up on Friday, and it's going to be. Hey Eric, how's it going? It's made for editing videos, and also I might be able to play games on it too. I don't know. Keep up with some of the games that Matt plays that I am not able to ever play because I don't have a PC. That's right. I can't wait. So I use Final Cut Pro um, for editing because it's an Apple editing software, and you can do a lot with it. But my computer, I can't because it's too old to have the latest update. There you go, Candy. Yeah, I have a MacBook Air now. It's a 2017, and it's good for I use it for work also, and it's good, but it's just not for editing. But the new one, I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to play games on it too. So I went from Windows, grew up with Windows. I was an Android user over iPhone. I preferred the Android, and we got a 1 year back when we used to actually get a tax return. We bought a Mac, um, desktop Mac. I don't even know why we decided to do that, but we did, and it was wonderful. It took me a minute to learn it, but I loved it. And that's what we started doing YouTube on with our farm channel. And but I recorded with my Android, and I couldn't get the videos from my Android to the Mac very easily, even by plugging it into it. I don't know why. So that's when I switched to iPhone, and now I got Apple everything. I got my iPhone here. Y'all are on my iPad. Got my AirPods. Not wearing my watch. I have everything. I have an issue. I'll teach you how to use it. You'll be a professional. I actually asked my sister if she wanted my old Mac because I was going to trade it in, and they wanted to give me $75 for it. And I doubt I could sell it for much anyways, or that anybody would buy it. So I was going to give it to her, and she's like that she doesn't like to learn new things. So I think I might give it to my dad. Ooh, is that still with Hallmark? Would you still have to deal with Walmart? Oh, you're too. Then you can't give me a role in a movie, Candy. Before you get hired in this new Hallmark beer company. That's why I was confused. Okay. We gotta get rolling on this before you switch companies. I want to be in a Hallmark movie, but I want to be the guy who I keep changing it. This is what I really want to be. I want to be the guy, the doorman at some high-class apartment complex that always has the encouraging word for the people who are going through their troubles, who also happens to be secretly Santa Claus. That's who I want to be. Santa Claus's son. Secretly Santa Claus's son. Norman Claus. That's what my name will be. You never know. You never know, Candy. Pray about it. Son of Santa Claus. No, this is an original idea that I just had. The son of Santa Claus holding the door open, and he's got a magical dog that's also Rudolph's son, named Randolph. There is no movie like that. That would be funny too. It is a great idea, I know, thank you. I thought of it myself. I have not seen that movie anywhere. Is there a movie really called Son of Santa Claus, friend? My life will be ruined if that's the case. I'm trying to decide. I got all these things running through my head right now. I'm trying to decide if I should tell the inner circle about the thing that Goose got in the mail. Oh, if someone curses, that's funny. It made me think of a really heartfelt movie. I'm just kidding. Like they hit their toe. Son of Santa Claus. My father-in-law, when he gets mad, he says, Jiminy Cricket. But you see, Goose isn't in the inner circle. Or at least y'all don't want him to be. Every time he comments in the inner circle Discord, y'all are like, what's he doing in here? Well, he received something in the mail. And my Patreon members, which is also y'all, will know about it once I get a video made. But I'm trying to decide if I should go ahead and just tell y'all or let you all see it in the video. If you know, we all should know. We're all what? One mind in the inner circle. It's kind of exciting. It's going to be very useful for video making. I didn't have to buy it. I'm going to film part of the video tomorrow, but I'm going to get the help of, let me rewind a little bit. There is a young man that is an intern out here on camp who has found out about my YouTube channels and is very excited about them, which obviously makes me feel really good. And I think he's 20 years old, and he's going to help me record a video. And we're going to do that tomorrow because he's off tomorrow when I get off work. Hopefully he's back. He said he had some stuff he had to do in the morning. He wasn't sure when he was going to be back. So hopefully he gets back in time. And it'll be a Goose video, so it's going to be a little uncomfortable for me to be Goose. I'm not Goose, but to know that Goose is out there recording a video with an intern being his ridiculous self. That's right. He's probably going to steal the show. Everybody's going to love him. His name is Chris. But I'm not going to give him any lines. He will have no lines in this. He's going to basically be an extra. Someone warn Texas. All of Texas needs to be warned. Oh man, this could be a bad deal. I'm not Goose. Guys, come on. Why does everybody keep saying that? We had some of the interns. My daughter came over, my oldest daughter. Her name is Demonica. No, I didn't like that. That didn't sound good once I said it. We'll just call her Monica. My oldest daughter, Monica, because I can never remember the names I give her. She came over tonight and she cooked tacos for dinner. And then one of the other. She's not an intern, but she's one of the summer staff. They've got several of them that are going to be here this week, and so she got in today, and she came over for dinner. And of course, my family wanted to talk about Goose and accuse me of being Goose and having a second personality, an alter ego, or whatever you want to call it, when we all know that that is not true. Look me in the eyes. That is not true. Or should I look at this, the camera, or myself? Jeez, sorry you caught me tripping out. What's going on, Three Stacks? Wait, is the season over? Are we in the playoffs? Did I make the playoffs? I beat Fran. Hold on, I gotta go see. I don't know what happens at this point in the season, because I've never done this before, but I beat Fran, guys. Like, sorry, Fran, but I destroyed you. In a very polite way. I did it very nicely. No one's ever been destroyed as nice as you were destroyed. How do you see? Is it the ranking, the standings? Dewey, Fran, Alex, and I are tied. Nobody's in 5th place? I don't understand. Now what happens next? E eliminated from playoff contention. That's Duke City and B Molly. Well, then nobody's clinched the playoffs yet, right? I have no idea how this works. What I do know is that I smoked Fran, and I feel so good about it. Man, had I played Duke, he would have still beat me by 1 point. Like, almost exactly 1 point. Candy won. Look at playoff bracket. Where is it? Oh, okay, playoff bracket. Dang it. The top 4 teams. I want to know. Wait, I got a question. I'm going to contest this because me and Alex were tied. So why is he in the playoffs and I'm not? Shouldn't him and I have our own playoff game? Shouldn't I be a wild card? Ugh. That's why I don't like football. Baseball's where it's at. Look at the bottom 14. Oh, you can still scroll. I didn't know you could still scroll. Okay. Alright, 3 stacks. It's you and me, buddy. So what does this mean? Does this mean that if I beat you, I make it to the actual playoffs? I'm bringing my A game, bro. He has more points than me. What? Let me go back and look at this. I don't think he does. We both have, what does it say the points? What are is the PA the points? Ugh. Then why does it say I'm in 4th place? I should be in 5th place. Doesn't make any sense. Just looking at the winning percentage, we're the same. PF, I don't know what that means, but he's beat me by a point. PA by quite a bit more. Nothing. Better luck for us next season. Did I beat you? Did I beat you all season? I thought you beat me once. 3 stacks. Maybe not. Let me click on you. Can I see our matchups together? I don't know how to do all this. Oh well. I'm just gonna look at it tomorrow and see what it says. Maybe it'll just say Roller Coaster Goats won the whole thing. Sorry I didn't take it easy on you. 3 stacks. I'm just a beast. What can I say? When it comes to fantasy football, I'm real. This ain't no fantasy. See this right? This says a wolf. Right there. Great Wolf. That's me. That's why I'm going to change my team name to the Great Wolf. We eat roller coaster goats for lunch. And dinner. Why do you think so? Why do you think that, Candy? I sure hope so. What are you seeing that I'm not seeing? Is he still playing? No. It should be done. It's Monday. Yeah, I have no idea how any of this works. That's okay. What are you seeing that's telling you that? Why are y'all are just trying to make me feel better. Y'all are so sweet. Let's be honest. I've already won the whole thing. Nobody cry. What are you up to tonight? 3 stacks? Did I see standing will update until tomorrow? He lost and you won, so you'll be 8-6. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. I'm very slow. Very slow. I can't get last place if I'm in the top 4, which apparently I am. Just nobody knows it yet. 3 stacks. Did I read? It's been crazy for me lately, so I apologize. Did I read that you started a W2? Just waking up. Just waking up. Awesome. I'm so excited for you. You go, man. Is it a night job that you're just waking up? Don't tell me that, Candy. I think I beat you once and you beat me once. No day job. I was just not feeling too hot. Oh, okay. Man, I hope you feel better. I was actually, I was laying in bed watching a show, and then I was like, man. Well, then I watched Fran's video that I hadn't been able to watch yet. And thank you, Fran. And then I was like, I'm not really sleepy yet. And so I thought, oh, we'll do an After Midnight Live and see what happens. It's on Apple TV. It's called Silo. It's a really good show. I'm on season 2, or season 2 just started. It's the 3rd episode. I love it. Love is a strong word. I actually watched season 1, and then last year before I got into doing YouTube, like throughout the day while I'm working, I would listen to audiobooks instead. So I listened to the series. So I already know how the story ends, but with shows, they change it up a little bit, which they did do. And I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'm okay with it because it's still a good, like the story that the direction they're going is still good. And for the most part, I mean, it's going to follow the main storyline. Just the different things that characters do is different. It's really good though. It's a kind of like post-apocalyptical, whatever, post-apocalypse, where there's like 1,000 people live in a silo that goes 100 stories down into the ground, and the world outside is uninhabitable. But like the one main law is if you say I want to go out, you're going out. Like you can't take it back, and everybody who goes out dies. And they have revolts, people trying to survive in this thing. It's really good. It's I like those types of stories. It's very interesting. It does have some foul language in it, but the story is good. The first idea is don't build the community down into the ground where people go crazy and want to go outside and die. No, not a good idea. Ooh, Jiminy Cricket, that hurts. 4 toes? Are they all in a row, 4 toes, or is it like 2 and then missed one and then the other 2? Does she have 6 toes on 1 foot? Like, I need to know more details about this. I'll be at the home of the Corn Palace. Bruce will be jealous. Oh, Bruce. Yeah, I guess I should probably go lay down too. I actually gotta go tinkle. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as you go live, that's what happens. The Corn Palace. You should go live from the Corn Palace, by the way, Candy. And I want to see the inside of it. Kept meaning to ask which airport is best for April. Oh, well, that's a great question. I guess the Austin airport. The only reason I say that is I don't. I'm like 3 hours from Austin, and I'm just gonna drive. And so, I don't know. But there is an airport in Austin, or maybe there's more than one. Is that what you're asking? I'll find out. I'll ask my buddy Matt. Because he lives near Austin, not in Austin, but near Austin. So I'm pretty sure he's going to come to the meetup also, by the way. But I'll ask him if there's more than one airport in Austin and which one they use, because they have done some flying out of Austin. I can't wait, y'all. We'll be in Austin. Austin for sure. I mean, yeah, we'll be in Austin. I wish I was more familiar with Austin. This is the only thing. Um, it's in April. I mean, it may still be too cold for the beach if we did it down here in Corpus. I'm definitely more familiar with down here, but I think Austin will be good because it'll make it easier for Sheila and Melissa to come because Melissa doesn't, she just lives like spitting distance from Austin. Um, Sheila lives in Houston, but it's not too far from Austin. I think that Houston may be the same distance that I am from Austin, and yeah, I was looking up some of the parks, so we'll probably. I think a park would be the best bet, and maybe everybody just like stop and grab food, and we do like a picnic. Oh, okay. So you know all about Austin, Candy? But I think a picnic would be fun. Maybe we can have some like outdoor games. I've got ladder ball. Maybe there'll be a disc golf course. That would be fun. I don't know. I don't know. That would be fun. Um, Cornhole. I'll have to get me a cornhole set to bring. And just hang out. It'll be fun. Whatever happens, at least we tried. So we're going on an hour right now. Candy needs to get to bed. I need to get to bed. 3 Stacks may have already fallen back asleep. Cornhole is so much fun. Ladderball's fun too. Maybe I'll bring my new thing that came in the mail, my new toy, Goose's new toy. That would be funny. Enchant one of us at the same time. I think my wife would get freaked out by that. But it would be funny. Okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me for an hour after midnight. Completely unplanned. Y'all are great. Thanks, friends. Everybody have a good night's sleep. Fran, Candy, 3 Stacks, Eric, whoever else is here. Y'all are wonderful. Have a blessed night.